Good morning once again. I'm Evelyn E. Ayuban. This time I'm going to show or demonstrate my skills all about computer. But since I don't have computer, I'm going to use a laptop. Then I completed the course PC Operation in CRISPR Technical Training Center Incorporated of Obang in the year 2011. I want you to know the parts of computer. First is the monitor, next keyboard, mouse, the CPU or the central processing unit, the pen drive, the printer, the scanner, and the speaker. So this time I want you to know on how to open an apps or an icons here in the computer or in your laptop. Yeah, this is the way on how to open an apps or an icons here in your computer or laptop. So you can use the start button here, then choose an apps or application you want to open, then double click, then it will be open. Just wait for a minute or for a second. There's also another way on how to open an apps or an icons here in the computer. If it's already in your desktop, so you can just choose, then point the arrow here. For example, here the Microsoft Excel, point the arrow, then double click, or you can use right click, then choose the word open. Next, you're going to go to the offices. So there are 3 offices in the computer, such as Microsoft Office, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. So we're going to use first the Microsoft Office Word or the Microsoft Word. So I'm going to type text here. Then if you want to make this text more bigger, just highlight, then choose a bigger number. For example, I'm going to use 72. So it looks like this. And if you want to make it bold, just highlight the text, then click the letter B, or you can use the shortcut keys such as Ctrl D, just like that. And if you want to italicize, use letter I or Ctrl I. Then if you want to underline the text, just click the U with underline, or use Ctrl or shortcut keys Ctrl U. So if you want to highlight, just click this one here. And if you want to change the color, just click right here. Then don't forget to highlight first before you choose another color, because it will never change if you does not highlight. Then the parts of the Microsoft Word is here: the ribbon, the scroll bar, the status bar, and the title bar. After you're going to save this one, you save as. Then the title bar will now change to, for example, Evelyn 1. So it will now change right here. And then if you want to print the document, you can use this one, print, or just use Control or shortcut keys Control P. Then choose here the pages, documents, numbers. And if you want only to copy or print the numbers 1 only and 5, just use 1 then comma 5. And if you want to print all, just 1-15 if the copies is 15. These are just the highlight all about Microsoft Word, since Microsoft Word is very useful when it comes to documents. Next, we're going to do to Microsoft Excel. So Microsoft Excel is usually used for computation, just like the grades of the pupils. So I will give you a highlight about the use of Excel. And to type here number 1, then here 7. So if you want to know the total of 1 and 7 in the cell A1 and the cell B1, you're going to do it like this: equals A1 plus B1, then enter. Automatically the result will become 8. So as easy as that. So it's just only a highlight about the Microsoft Excel. There are many uses of this. You can also use if you want to make another page, you can use here insert. You can insert now another page. If you want to delete, just right click, then choose the word delete. Okay, these are just only highlights about Microsoft Excel. It's just also the same the Microsoft Word. It has also parts here. Next, we're going to Microsoft PowerPoint. Just like what I did in my demo, I use Microsoft PowerPoint because it is very useful when it comes to presentation and also during seminars. So what I did is I used so many slides. And how to make many slides, just click right here, new slide, another new slide, new slide, new slide, and tell how many slides that you want to have. So I have here 21 slides. You can see the numbers here, 21 slides in the status bar. Okay, next. And if you want to make your presentation more colorful or more attractive, you can use design. Here, design, the animations, just like what I did, animations. And then you can insert pictures or clip art, just like I did. I used pictures to make my background. Then if you want to show all the presentation, you can click slideshow, then from beginning, if it is really completed like that. So it is now the outcome of your presentation. So just easy as that. So these are just the highlights of the use of Microsoft PowerPoint. And I do believe we human is more capable than computer. And that will be all. Thank you.